Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Let's Roleplay Oblivion. Last episode, Verascus finally got out of the prison sewers and went into the city, sold off his goods, got some clothes that don't look as suspicious, and now is starting to make his way towards Weynon Priory. Oh no. And it's gonna rain. Ugh. This isn't gonna be fun. I have a feeling right about this point, Verascus is kind of regretting not buying a hood or a cloak or something. And sadly, we're not gonna be getting a cloak because, you know, Oblivion didn't have any, and playing on 360, no mods. One day, but not today. But this is no good. Ugh. It's kind of that debate of, do I head out now, or maybe go back, but I have a feeling at this point, Praxis is probably hearing a guard yell that someone murdered the Emperor or something, or the Emperor's not in the tower, so probably best to be moving along. So, excuse me. Found a way. Weather clears up a little bit, it doesn't start pouring rain. Well, it looks like it will. So, we'll keep moving. So, he said coral. It's that way. Okay? Let's go. So, I think right about now, Verascus was, when he was back in the sewers, he was kind of feeling a little uncomfortable and, you know, like, starting to kind of regret leaving home, but, coral. So, but, you know, now that he kind of saw the Emperor die, and kind of his last words were to him and telling him to go find his heir, he feels a little inclined to do so. And at this point, he's kind of thinking, well, I did leave looking for adventure, and although this isn't exactly what I had in mind, it is an adventure in some way. And doesn't really want to get on the wrong side of anything right now, even though he's a little worried about those assassins, but probably not really looking for him, you know. So yeah, he's it's a weird thing. Oh goodness. Whoa. Hey now.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Doesn't really have anything. He's not really one for looting people. And also another thing I'm gonna try to do is, example, let's say I loot some armor. That armor most likely wouldn't fit Verascus, so before I could use any of the armor I would loot off of somebody, would probably take it to a blacksmith and see if there's a, we'll just say he gets it refitted and, you know, maybe gets a little more added onto it. So I think most of the enemy armor, when you pick it up, usually has a little bit of wear and tear on it, so you could say the repair cost is also to fix it up, and then he can wear it. But yeah, we're trying to be a little roleplay with this stuff. Oh, goodness. Alright. Seems okay. Oh.
Your money or your life?
Yeah, I don't have any money, sir.
That's fine. This one will kill you for free.
Oh, hey now, hey now. Don't, don't, no. Oh, jeez. Raskus is really not enjoying this killing. But, brand new axe. Oh, this guy was a highwayman, and I don't know if this axe is. Oh, who can tell one axe from another? Now he has a weapon on him. Hopefully next time they'll think twice about attacking him, but he's kind of looking at his clothes right now and being like, well, I kind of see why he thought I had money. But 52 gold isn't exactly a fortune right now. But hopefully the axe on his hip will deter any more bandits. At least in his mind, he's thinking that. But we all know that the bandits aren't going to be like, oh, look, he has an axe. We probably shouldn't attack him. Because, you know, game AI and all that. Farm. No time to stop. Well, there's nothing really to do at that farm anyway. That looks reminiscent of a chapel. Small one. I think I might have found Weynon Priory. I think. Let's look at the map. Said I would pass that fort. I think this is it. Oh, and I apologize if it gets a bit confusing. I will kind of speak Verascus's mind for him. So, okay, we'll ignore the quest thing. Verascus is just going to assume that this is most likely Weynon Priory. So, best to go in and investigate. But I will be doing a bit of potentially inner monologuing.
Hello. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for
Excuse me.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Weynon Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, I'm looking for someone named Joffrey.
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house somewhere.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Yes?
Oh.
Can I help you?
I need to speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Hi, are you Joffrey?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Oh, the Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Yeah, I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
Jeez. And at this point, Verascus is kind of wondering how that news got there so fast. It didn't take him too long to get here, but you know, he didn't think the news would be that quick. Maybe they sent off a carrier pigeon or something. But yeah, the Emperor gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Here.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well, And about now, Vraskis explains what happened.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
What did he mean by close shut the jaws of Oblivion? I'm kind of confused about that.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Well, then how can it threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Huh. Well, the Emperor said something about, finding, like, his last son? Do you know anything about that?
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Do you know where I could possibly find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Alright, something right about now, Vraskis would be, pretty keen for some help. So,
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
it's very kind of you. Thanks. Oh, war axe is much better than mine. Drop that in there. Okay, so this is at that point where, like I was saying, I will take this armor. Oh, and in case you don't know, we're just saying for roleplay purposes, when he got his clothes, he also bought a pack. But we will take that armor, but we can't use it until the it's been quote unquote fitted for him. So that's all we need.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Right. Well, there was this guy Boris, who stayed behind with the Emperor.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
I think so. I think I should probably get going.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Probably would be best. Alright. And yes, I do know that you can get the horse. It's getting dark. Probably head to Coral and just relax there for a little bit. Find an inn for the night. Oh, but I need to cut this short. So until next time.